Sometimes you get that feeling stating the obvious that Mandarin Chinese is quite broad and sometimes sounds very much complex, right? And then there is a sudden relief when you found out that for goodness sake, you could check up those hard words in your English dictionary without having to crack up your brain. What if I tell you that there are tons of Chinese words without direct English translations, or rather you can say they have zero English meaning? Some of those phrases have a little bit of English equivalents but are twisted. It's important to understand those unique phrases if you want to communicate clearly and accurately, as well as impress the Chinese native speakers. If you like this video, kindly hit the subscribe button, like and share this video. Don't forget to leave your comment down below there at the comment section. First one is something that is related to ladies, which is guimi. Gui in guimi is something that has to do with ladies' bedroom or chamber. And then the mi in it is something that has to do with honey. So when you put them together, it simply means best friend, female best friend. Say bestie, female bestie. It's not just the female closest friend thingy. It's a ladies' relationship that makes you feel that you both are sisters.
你已经身为海月的总裁助理了，身为闺蜜，我真是太为你感到高兴了。
For example, you can say 这个周末要带着我的闺蜜去参加生日聚会. Simply means that this weekend I want to take my best friend along with me for a birthday party. Another word is 打脸. 打脸 simply means to debunk someone's claim. But 打脸 in this context, that as a word means to hit, to strike, and then 脸 means face. 打脸 simply means to hit the face. For example, 他之前说过这件事情是不可能的，结果呢，真的发生了，打脸了。So it simply puts that he didn't keep to his words because he said he was not gonna do it, but at the tail end he did it. So he didn't keep to his words.
杜鹃，话别说的这么实，到时候被打脸可就不好看了。
It's just like when you've been proven wrong or when you do something that you initially said you will never do. Another instance is just like a lady who said she's never gonna go out with that guy again, and suddenly she goes out with that guy, that same guy, and then her friends will be like, "你真的打脸了. You did what you said you were never gonna do."
我还以为自己很行呢，结果呢，被生活啪啪打脸。
Another word that is often used as well, it's very much common. It's common among Chinese. Like when you turn right, 加油, you turn your left, 加油. Everyone is 加油, 加油. The word used to cheer someone up, it's 加油. 加 is to add, while 油 is oil, just like add oil. But in this context, it means to cheer someone up.
妈，可是我想帮忙啊。小美加油！我一定会的。
Say, for example, your friend is taking an exam and you'll be like, 考试加油, cheering the person up. 加油. Or for instance, your friend is taking part in the marathon race and you're by the side, beside 加油. 加油, 加油. It simply means that you're cheering the person up, not adding oil.
Hello? 小美呀，你要加油啊！
A word that you can use to describe your point of view is 三观. Simply means your viewpoint. 三 is 3, while 观 is point of view. 世界观 world value. 道德观 morality ethics. In Chinese, they use the word 三观 to refer to different sets of value. When two people's 三观 is not the same, it's said to be 不合, that is not compatible, it doesn't confirm. Yes, 三观不合. For example, 两人的三观不合，所以不合作. Two people's ideas are not the same, like their ideas are not confirming, so they can't cooperate.
5年的感情是很重要，但最大的问题是三观不同。
Another example that you can use in terms of morality ethics is 我找到老新朋友，我觉得他的三观很正。That is, the 三观 or her morality ethics is very, very correct. You can say 三观很正。
什么孩子啊？三观不正，想过好日子不得靠自己的双手来努力吗？
Another word closely related to study is Shueba and Shueja. Shueba is a top class student,
哎呀，太好看了！我儿子真帅呀，你看看，学霸范儿有没有？
while Shueja is quite unenthusiastic, doesn't like to study. A student who does well in his or her studies, Chinese will say the person is Li Hai, closely related to Shueba.
这么多 A 呀、你看这个是 A， 这个是 A， 这个也是 A， 你好厉害哦！
Shui is a word for study, while Ba is kind of master. Shueba also means that it comes easier to the person, and someone wants to debunk it by saying, Wabushi Shueba Jushi Nuli Ari. So he's trying to tell you that he's not that top class student, but it's just like he put in a little bit effort. Another interesting one is Kung Fu. Kung Fu means skill, art, hard work. Kung Fu, usually Kung Fu, you know. Gong on its own, service, while Fu is man. Put together, it simply entails skill, effort, or art. You can say it's skill acquired by hard work, effort, or practices. Give an example by saying, Tada Chu Yi and your Gong Fu, which simply means his cooking skills are very, very excellent. Another interesting word is tu hao. Both words are opposite in meaning. Tu is local, while hao is grand, which can be related to Chinese past history. It was a very poor country decades ago, and suddenly, boom, it has a very rapid explosion of growth and development. You can use yongsu as vulgar to explain it. Rich, on the other hand, someone who suddenly wins a lottery and then suddenly he buys a gold watch just to show off.
小丽姐，你这是个土豪，好漂亮啊！
Of course, not everyone believes that fate and chance brings people together, but this word yuanfen is a very special word in Chinese dictionary. Yuan means reason, while fen means to share or part. So there are two different things, fate or chance bringing two people together. If you randomly meet someone who probably later becomes a close friend, you might as well say, "Women, you're friend." We're brought together by fate. Playful term used by family or friends could be lan chong. Just saying a lazy bone. Lan is lazy and chong is insect. Lazy insect. You can say, 你这个懒虫快起来吧. Simply put, you lazy insect or you lazy bone. Get up immediately.
昨天换完药，今天腿好点没？哎，就这样疼了一下午。
太难了。
哥哥今天起床没你起床早啊？
不是，这一周都是我起床早，
你哥哥是个小懒虫是不是？
他比我上次的时候还懒。我上次的时候被你一叫就起来了。
Another playful or kind of mean word is dajianyo. Dajianyo simply means to buy soy sauce, but in literal term, it means it's none of my business, or as well you can say, I'm just passing by. 我只是来打酱油 meaning I'm just passing by.
请问你打算怎样应对气候变化？
I don't know. 我就是来打酱油的。
Chinese will always respect anything 面子 or 颜值. 颜值 simply means face value. 颜 is around the face, 值 is value, to give something value. So if someone is really looking good, you can say this person really have 颜值, or you can say your 颜值 is very高, that's very high, so life is going to be easier for you. And you can also say 他的颜值很高，所以获得了很多粉丝, which means his face value is really so high and he got so many followers or so many attentions.
哪来的姑娘？
哎呀，就是那个挖掘机女侠，她是个研究生，高学历、高智商、高颜值。
那为什么看上你啊？
No. I talked about 面子 initially. 面子 actually means aspect, face, or top, anything surface. 面 on its own is surface, face, aspect, while 字 is a noun suffix. 面子 is like social reputation or social status.
在这个讲究面子的社会，人们为了维护自我价值
You can simply say 他这么做是为了面子 which means he literally did this to save face, to save his reputation.